to join lots of groups, Yahoo groups on the web, you'll find that it prompts you for a Yahoo ID. Sometimes it doesn't seem the easiest of processes. Quite often you'll come up with this typical box inviting you to sign in if you've already got an ID, but towards the bottom you've got the option to create a new ID. So if you click Create New ID, that will walk you through the correct process. First of all, it requires your name, basic information like gender, your birthday, etc. You can select for your age not to show automatically, but it still wants you to put in the year. Also your location and postcode. When it comes to your ID and password, it'll often make suggestions based on your name as to what it thinks might suit you. I find if you add too many numbers, it's a nuisance. So try to think of something that perhaps you haven't, that you'll always remember, but you think hasn't been used. It will also suggest an email address, a Yahoo email account. But you don't have to operate everything using that account. This is probably one of our biggest problems on Freegle groups. People sign up with a Yahoo email address and everything gets sent there, but they never monitor it. They just use their normal email address. It's a good idea to put in your alternate email address because, again, that will help if you've got problems, if you forget things, etc., etc. So it really is in your best interests. It allows you to choose or to make up security questions. Again, these are things that you will know, but other people generally won't, and they will help if something goes wrong, if you lose access to your account and you really need to get it up and running again. Once you've clicked Create Account, you get a printout, or at least you get a page of details. It really makes sense to print those and keep them somewhere safe. If you can print them as a PDF so that you can keep them in an electronic file, that's better. If you're also trying to join a group, it will then prompt you to associate your ID with that account and to set up one or two basics like how often you want email to be delivered. It's very easy to search for other groups that you want to join, and there's a huge range. For example, I didn't realize there was a home educators group right on my doorstep until I joined another Yahoo group and then tried to look for what else was in the area. Quite often you'll be accepted without anything further, but some groups will check your area or one or two other details to make sure that the group that you've joined is appropriate for you. You'll also usually get a set of criteria of guidelines on how to use the group, and it's well worth reading those before you get actively involved. But enjoy it. The Yahoo Groups system really works well and is free for the many, many groups who benefit from it.